T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Generation Siege, part of the War for Cybertron trilogy, Micromasters, Autobot, Powertrain, and Highjump. That's Powertrain and that's Highjump. They're part of the Off-Road Patrol. Here's the back of the packaging, and if you're new to these are Micromasters. Back in the day, Micromasters were just little Transformers that could fit in your pocket and you could take them everywhere. They had simple transformations. Now they've updated the articulation a little bit on these, and they basically made them a hybrid of Micromasters and Minicons. Minicons basically had multiple functions, and these guys have multiple functions. As you can see here, they transform into a gun mode. The latest version of the comic introduces Transformers Siege characters, which are pre-Earth Transformers, and I don't know where Micromasters fit into that world, because they are definitely Earth vehicles, but little. Each figure is pretty much 2 inches to the head, but they typically have a whole bunch of vehicle mode kibble, which makes them a little bit more than 2 inches, as you can see here. Here they are next to some other small transforming figures you may own. This is Iron Factory, official Hasbro reissued G1 Minibot. This is another Minibot, so their heights vary, and this is a New Age robot. And for the Georges of the world, here's a Mega Construct character, here's a Titan Master Armor, there's a Diaclone dude, a Titan Master, and a Diaclone Armor. Now the box calls them the Off-Road Patrol, but I call them the Backpack Patrol because, yeah, I think these guys have the worst backpacks. And if you're not new, or if you are new, their articulation is typically hindered. It's great that they give them articulation, but when you have big shoulders like this and a big giant backpack that's not removable, I don't think it's removable. There's just like a pin in there that makes it swivel. You can't do things like make the arm go back while it's out, so you have to have it completely straight, and typically none of these have elbows. Only one of them has elbows. You can look at my Transformers Siege playlist to see my other Micromaster reviews. So the arms can go out like that and just go forward. It has a waist joint, but waist joints are typically useless to me when the head doesn't rotate. The hips go out to here, they come forward all the way, and it does have a 90-degree bend on the knee as far as Powertrain right here. Now, there is a little bit of wiggle on, not too much. If you try to make it wiggle out, you're going to pop it off with a ball joint. Now, this guy has been improved from the other ones where his ball joints are tighter. I can kick that forward. I literally have no fear of pulling that off unless I mess with it too much. Now, Highjump here. Highjump, because he doesn't have those shoulders, his arms can go out to here. I mean, his shoulders just do whatever you want. If he had elbows, he would be freaking even more awesome. But his head doesn't rotate either. He does have waist swivel due to the gun configuration, and his hips go up. They can go back, but the kibble. They bend more than 90 degrees, but his knees sink inside of that cavity. This thing right here is meant to click right there, but unless you pull this little handle, it seems to want to keep popping forward. So you can have that handle pointed forward at all times and let it get on your nerves, or just try to carefully place it down to keep that out of the way. Now let's do close-ups on the face. Now they've been doing a good job of giving them really retro faces on this Transformers Siege line. This reminds me of Hot Rod a little bit, I guess. I can't tell if the back of the head is hollow, but it doesn't matter because you cannot see back there. Here is Powertrain. I don't know whether I'm imagining things, but it does look like his eyes are painted blue. I could be imagining things, or it could be the reflection of his blue paint around his head. But if they went the extra mile, like, nah, I think it's just an illusion. But that's a good illusion right there. Yeah, you can't even really see the face until you use a camera like this. Thank you, person out there honking. Transformation. Pretty much we need to just tab his legs together. Yeah, tab them together. Bring them forward like this because they have these little notches that get in the daggone way. Rotate the backpack around. bring the legs back like this and shove the arms into little peg holes into the top of the hips. Now we just bring that forward and he is a truck, a long nose truck right there. And I'm guessing he looks like whatever he looked like in G1. On the box they do show that this is painted silver. They did not paint that there, that drum. But nice little car. This wheel right here is just it's a separate piece because it's full on black plastic, but they didn't mold it in such a way where it would rotate. But these wheels rotate and these wheels in the front rotate. So yeah, it does roll right there. Now high jump. High jump, we need to rotate the legs. So I guess you do need to rotate his legs for his regular transformation. Bring them up like this. They're supposed to peg together, but on my figure, this sits flush, but that doesn't fit flush. And yeah, that drives me up the freaking wall. Bring the arms up like this. There's a little tab on the back that goes into a slot right here. Good luck. I'm pretty sure some of these figures probably won't fit into that. And that's going to drive you up the wall too. And now bring this forward and push this handle up. And here he is in his truck mode. A lot of paint, even on the back, so that's cool. They didn't go the extra mile of painting the rims and whatnot. And because these wheels are on friction pins and whatnot, they are easy to just pop off by accident. But he rolls as well. Let's get you some vehicle mode comparisons. All right, here they are next to G1 Bumblebee right there. So you have a good idea if you have one of these G1 reissues, what size they are and whatnot. Here's another G1 bot. Here is a Legends class robot right here, official Legends class. Here's a Titan Master vehicle thingy. So yeah, they're small. Here's a deluxe class. And now, just like I warned at the beginning of the video, here comes their gun mode. What you need to do is unpeg the arms, maybe lift this up so the arms can get even more clearance. Spread the legs out, and if you don't have fingernails because you just recently cut them off, try desperately to rotate these little barrels out on both sides. Now we shut that, we shut the arms, bring out this little peg and bring that down like that. Now he's good to go. You could just leave him. This is a gun mode right there, and that's good enough. Pow, pow, pow. Let me bring in side swipe. And now these handles do not lock into place. So yeah, but this is what a deluxe class siege guy would look like holding this dude as a gun. And now let's bring in this guy. For him, you want to roll these down, take the legs, separate them, and put them into this position. Grab this handle right there, bring this back up to here. Take Powertrain. Take this right here and try to put it into that hole. Good luck, because the peg is, the peg is regular size, but there's a lot of paint on this chest right here. So you're gonna have to wiggle that into position. But get them together. They show that you're supposed to bring this down like that. But now they are what's called in the instructions the confounder cannon. And yeah, I'm having trouble getting that to just stay. But this is supposed to be like a double barrel blaster. Well, it keeps wanting to shoot forward. Maybe I need to bring this down under his crotch. All right, I was gonna drive myself crazy trying to fix it, but no. Here's what you got. It looks like a sloppy wreck, and yeah, I can't recommend putting both of these together as that confounder cannon, but maybe you could use this guy as his own separate gun. He does not have weapons ports, unfortunately, but this dude does. You could put little weapons right there if you want. Anywho, these things are slightly better. I mean, the worst thing about them is their backpacks, but the fact that they actually can move without their hips popping off, I enjoy that a lot. Highjump can actually move his arms around unhindered, but yeah, I kind of almost wish these guys were a little bit bigger. Maybe they could just make them Legends class and sell 2 of them for $16 like they're doing that set in Walgreens right now. Because with their small size, they are very, very freaking hindered, which makes them not as fun as I would like as far as posability. But if you just want to have all the things, they do look good lined up on a shelf together, just standing there. I'm going to have a link to buy these on Amazon in my description. That's where I got these. They don't have an image, which is a little bit sketchy, but as you can see, they're right here in front of me. So if you want them and they were retail price, if they're still available, use the link in my description right now. Thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Yo,
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really